Assalamualaikum guys, hope all of us in a good time. This is Musla before you. I have come here before you to share about the topic that is how English became the international language and why should we learn this language. So you have already heard the name of a British for the resident of US and for the native of US, and they are now so peaceful. So we will be seeing that they are peaceful and peace people. But they are not like that in ancient time, basically in Middle Ages. So in Middle Ages, they have conquered a huge number of countries as well as a continent, as well as a subcontinent, basically Europe, Africa, Asia, and North America and South America. So they have conquered a huge number of countries. So how is it possible to conquer a huge number of countries? Because of they are the brave, they are the clever than that of other nations. So that's why it will be what should I say, it became the possible to conquer a huge number of continent and subcontinent. So how does it become the international language? So as they are the conquer a huge number of countries, and basically their purpose was to business, but gradually they interfere those countries politics, and they became the leader, and that's why they forced those native peoples their cultures and their language, basically English. They are forced from those native peoples, and that's why they have to learn this language. Basically, they have to learn this language to communicate with each other, and this is how it became the international language. So why should we follow, or why should we learn this language? So as you know that it is the international language. So wherever and whenever we go to the abroad, and one part to another part, one country to another country, one subcontinent to another subcontinent, we should use this language as it is the international language. And what should I say? And as you know that there are a huge number of languages, basically above there may be above 6,000 languages. So how is it possible to conquer or to acquire this language? So that's why one language became the international language to communicate with each other. So English is the international language to communicate with each other, and that's why we should follow, or we should learn this language to communicate with each other. Even we need learn English to communicate with each other within our countries. So as you know that there are a huge number of languages in our countries, basically Chatgaya, Chileti, Maimashin, and Noakhali. So sometimes we cannot find out what they are calling or what they are speaking about. So that time we need English. So if we know, or if we concerned about English, so we can communicate with each other. So this is how it became the influence, or become the important language among those languages. So I think you have got my points, what I have shared in front of you. Assalamualaikum guys, have a great journey.